Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com, here at Covington Catholic High School with linebacker Cameron Pitzer. And Cameron last season led the Colonels in tackles with more than 70 as a sophomore, and he will be a junior this year. And Cameron, I mean, gosh, now all of a sudden, after a year experience, nobody thought you were going to do anything. You had a really good year, and now you're expected to be a leader. Tell us about how your roles changed.
Oh, yeah, well, we're losing 2 seniors on the linebackers and 2 of our really better players and a lot of seniors in the secondary, so I got a chance to get a lot of varsity experience last year, so having that varsity experience is going to be a big deal for me to try to lead all the other kids who are coming up to play and help them out a little bit.
You know, you were talking, you didn't go to camps this summer, but as a football player, what did you work on, or what are you going to work on between now and the season starts to make yourself a better player? And does watching film have a role in that?
Yes, watching film does have a big role. Knowing your opponents is actually one of the biggest parts in playing football. And then also being in the weight room, being out here, developing size, strength, quickness, all of the essentials of football will be a big help this year.
What do you like about this defense in 2014?
I loved all the kids on it. We're all great. We all work really well together, and we're all really fast at the ball. We've been working on swarming around the ball, making sure that everybody's getting there, trying to get turnovers to cause everything, you know, gang tackling.
You're from a very interesting football family. For those who don't know, his cousins played at Kettering Altar. I think it was Zach. Is it Zach or Zane? Zane was a heck of a quarterback there. But a very interesting family as far as football goes, a very talented football family. Talk about some of the people in your family and where they played and so on.
Yeah, well, my brother graduated from Dixie 3 years ago. He played, and he has actually helped me a lot. He's passed down some advice, and all my cousins play football. They play up at Kettering Altar. They are able to pass down some advice and kind of tell me some tips that would be helpful at varsity. And then also my dad and both my uncles all played at Connor, so they all know all the keys to becoming a great football player.
So what's Thanksgiving Day football like at your family's house?
It's a pretty interesting conversation, you know, some smack talk about Cubcats, smack talk about Dixie, some smack talk about Connor and Alter. It's interesting.
All right, that's Cameron Pitzer, the fine linebacker for the Covington Colonels. You'll be hearing a lot about him over the next 2 seasons.